Welcome back to another episode here in our Chicago Bears online user franchise. We're taking on the LA Rams, who are now 0-2, obviously a team that is just such a low overall team out the gate, and no matter how good of a drafter you are, you're just not going to pull them out of the basement that quickly. It's going to take a little bit, and obviously that's what's basically happening here. We did not have the best of weeks. We obviously ended up missing like a billion throws. Of course, giving up a player of the week in Trey Lance. Wouldn't if we're the reason he gets a dev up. I don't know, but Josh Allen had a pretty good game. Matthew had a pretty good game. Landry had a really good game. 2 forced fumbles. I suppose Matthew had a pretty good game in general, too. Forced fumble, recovery, touchdown, all that stuff. But let's take a look. Oh, what is this? I never look at... Oh, that's just the passing leaders. Fair enough. Only 4 touchdowns for the Falcons, but a lot of yards. So unless he's just not scoring touchdowns, I appreciate the mixing of the up, because usually I don't even do that. But obviously, looking at the offense, what I'd like to see more of is Mr. Swift. So far through 2 games, I can't imagine he has much more than 100 yards. 122 yards. Does have 3 touchdowns, which aren't even intended. You know, you guys seen that we ran the ball for touchdowns with everybody. I think even Roschon Johnson, who's released now because his speed's a little low, even he had... like 4 touchdowns on the season. And, anybody that's near the goal line, if it's going to be a touchdown, I'm going to do it. Because I just throw too many picks at the red zone, and especially the goal line, I can't do it. Cole Kmet has an upgrade, which is not super common, so I'm really praying for a speed upgrade there. And then the rookie linebackers, they've done all right, but they've been relatively quiet, considering. We've definitely... expected a little bit more, maybe some more interceptions or something like that, but I don't think either has an interception. Maybe one of them. I know Dawson has a sack at least, but D-line really isn't playing anywhere near how talented they should be. But I will say with Uche is now a superstar, which, for some reason, even if the abilities aren't good, once you become a superstar, things usually change. We're going to take a look at his roster real quick. First, we'll take a look at the injuries. It's probably not going to be super common to see injuries, but you never know. And there are none. We're going to take a look at that roster, see who is the best left tackle, right tackle. I think at this point, though, we're not going for the scenario anymore, so we're probably going to just, move them back to their original positions. But Anthony Peak, I think hidden dev rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, he has Stafford as the backup. Running back James Robinson over Philbin. Is Philbin, benched because he didn't get, enough backup carries? Because I don't know what's happening here, but there's no shot, even with that trucking, that I would start James Robinson over this Philbin guy. Philbin looks pretty good. 96 juke move. Is he generational? I might have to take a look at this guy. But Cooper Kupp is still freaky. Puka Nacua, obviously, this was well before he started killing it in the real world. Tutu Atwell's an okay slot guy, but that release, 54. So, you really just double-team the hell out of Cooper Kupp, and you're set, really. O-line, obviously, you got a couple of young names in there. Brian Berry playing guard. I think he was superstar. Havenstein's right tackle. So if we were trying to get Uche something further, right end would be the spot for him this game. But, we don't really need anything right now. Aaron Donald's still a problem, and everyone else is not. Byron Young's very fast, but that finesse power move is just so low still. Inside linebackers are slow. I'm going to be honest with you, right? You could be the greatest Madden player of all time. If we don't win this game, I would be shocked. It's just, he's got so much going against him with that roster. Props to him. To be honest, because, there's a lot of people that have left our league based on just whatever, and they have good teams. This person has a valid reason to rage quit, if they were to rage quit, So props to them, and that is a tough team to build up, but... maybe he smokes us. I don't know. Looking at that quarterback, let's see if he's hidden. I kind of hoped he was hidden for his sake. I need these lower overall teams to just get as much luck as physically possible because, once again, it is a tough starting point, this Rams team. Maybe we just boost this guy up real quick. I'm kind of curious to see that dev, though. Superstar X Factor. Damn, son. Give my man some love. I don't know. Let's get our upgrade for Cole Kmet and head on in. Against the Rams, we're at home. First 2 games, I believe, we're on the road. So split those 2 on the road is not bad. I want to keep the scheme fit, but I think vertical threat probably is the best way to get a speed upgrade. Still not ruling out. It's not bad. Still not ruling out a trade. as much as he has potential, that speed is really bad. He catches about as well as everyone else. I think the game is mainly based on separation for catching rather than actually, having good catching. So, I don't know. I've been kind of eyeing up Darnell Washington, but he kind of wants a little bit for him, and I don't know if I really have the capital because I don't have a third-round pick this year, and it seems like his going rate's a third, so a third and a fifth would do it. Don't know if I can get rid of a second, especially since it's our own. While we expect to do well, we have a tougher schedule this season, and, if Fields keeps throwing like he did last week, we might be cooked. I mean, an 8 overall difference as the Bears. Like I said, we have built the team up pretty nicely. I can't lie. Oh, I thought we were rocking that. That's kind of fresh as hell. Don't know if that's what it's going to actually give us. But yeah, it's still just like 8 overall difference as the Bears. Even though, like I said, we built it up, it's still just... just saying those words is just kind of strange, right? I wonder if we screwed ourselves with the Swift contract, because he is paid like one of the best, if not like a top 3 running back, which it's open market in fairness in a user league, but he's got potential, right? Very fast, good juke move. Probably would have had to pay Herbert about half of that, which, it's something. Herbert put some numbers up. But I will say, if I was a opposing team, I would definitely fear Swift more than Herbert because of the speed alone. So he's got a little bit better catching. I just think I think it was a worthwhile risk. Fields is a lot of money. I think, did I already pay him? I don't know. I think he's asking for 40 mil per, which is what the tag or the 5th-year option would have been. So I am glad that I declined that because it's the same price anyways. You want that 5th-year option to be cheaper than your future goings, and he's clearly not. It's like the exact same cost as just paying him, so made the right decision there. It's just, we're stuck with him, right? Like, you just can't replace a guy with the ratings he has. Whether or not he's playing well is a completely irrelevant story. It's an online league. It's so much harder to replace a quarterback than, an offline league. People would kill for Fields, and I could probably trade him for so many first-round picks. It'd be insane, but I really do not want to restart at that position. Could be a left side run. And we got in there the rookie Crawford doing some things. Gonna bring like a mid fake out. If I see this, I'm thinking mid. I'm thinking man coverage mid. We got the edge rushers dropping, which is definitely something. Gonna be pulling off for number 5. Good find. In behind to Nakua for a gain of about, 14, 15. Should have known that it was never going to work out going to the shortest route, because that would have been one that you have to kind of like hesitate on. I get he's powerful. He's kind of big, kind of strong, but man, that's a lot of yards to be gaining with 2 players on him. Like, I think like they should make it where no matter how much momentum he has, if he's going to run into 2 players, one of them being like 6'5", 250 in Edmonds, you kind of need that momentum to stop. Like that, it shouldn't be 3 players doing that. It should be 2. Get that inside leverage. I really want to run commit, but I can't. It's a free touchdown if you run commit and you don't get it. What a try. Seeing that Buckner broke that in. I wish our guys would have went outside a little bit more. Bit of a quick burn, numbers drive. 3 minutes gone already, only on halfway. A lot of short stuff, which is the Rams in fairness. Look at Boogie making a play there. And it's the reason why I can't run man coverage is we're usually in a heavy formation trying to stop this run. And it's kind of hard to be in man with that many linebackers in without getting burned. If this is a run, we're in some trouble. Oh, really? He's going to take that. And it works to a 71 overall. Okay. I overran the hell out of it on, accident there. Typically, when someone's throwing that route, they wait till they're a little more open. But, with that throw power, he got that in there. Fair enough. I can't believe he caught that with someone on him. He's getting, contacted. Please don't give the free touchdown up. Getting contacted. Oh, what a shot by Eddie Jackson. Finally, kind of stopping the run. Might have to run a blitz. Right now, we're just not getting in there, which is surprising because his O-line is definitely far from the best. Not even get that freaking play off. Oh, behind him anyways. I think he was afraid that the guy I switched to was going to make a play on the ball, and the guy that I switched to was completely lost. I thought he was going to make a play on the ball, and he just, I feel like he threw that behind him because he was afraid to throw it out in front. which they definitely penalize you more on. So I'm not going to, I'm aware of that. I'm not going to complain about those throws. Last week, a lot of them were just straight up throws. I don't like this. I hope he blocks the running back so I can cover Cup. Yeah, I can't cover Cup like that, though. And that's a touchdown, man. Our defense, it's hard playing defense in this year's game, but the defense is getting cooked. Cooper Kupp's winning that every day of the week. I mean, it's not really double coverage, but, Eddie Jackson's over there basically to stop that. I should have known to cover a user. But I was hoping, it would be an inside route, because that's usually what people do with Kupp. And then I would, pick it up 5 minutes for that first drive. Oh, this is going to be a bad game for stats. And potentially, if you want to call it a trap game, because we're only 1-1, but based on the overalls. Oh, we got crumbled. Went the only place I could there, to be honest. And we still have to go against Aaron Donald. Oh, man. Ah, come on. Break the tackle. You got room. We still gained some. 3 yards is 3 yards, but one-on-one has him beat. Curl route with the out route for Mooney. DJ Moore making a play. Almost called him DJ Mooney. 2 for 14. It's about the usual catches he comes out with. Not a play action look. We'd like this play action. And DJ Moore, that is kind of my fault. All that for nothing. Another catch. That looks like a DJ Moore scenario game, but obviously not the case. Velez Jones. We're kind of setting ourselves up for bad. Oh my God, Aaron Donald. Oh my. Come on, Swift. Do something for me. That was a long developing play. But I need Swift to at least, kind of throw his body in there. I think he was just standing around. I'm going to be honest. Already in the zone. Cole Kmet kind of cooking. Gets a lot of it. Picks up the fumble. I don't know if it was actually a fumble, though. Can I move over Mr. Moore? No? All right, fair enough. We're just sacked. I don't know what to tell you. Man coverage covering wheels. I don't understand how everyone's team is better than mine. I really don't. Man coverage is just my man coverage sucks. His man coverage locks up wheels. I don't understand. Isn't that what man coverage is supposed to get beat by? Wheels, drags, and freaking slants? And yet, every time my guys leg cramps, every time my guys run a freaking wheel against man, they just get locked up. You honestly don't even need a safety over that. I would just, if I was playing me more than once a season, I would just know that I can literally get away with just blitzing the safeties every play, because they just don't. Our corners just, our guys just don't beat the corner. They just never do. It is maybe me going a little bit too deep, but needed 10. I don't know. That's all I can really say. Got to stop going with those go routes, though. Even when bad corners are pressing up against our guys, they're still just winning. So I kind of have to just not go route, even if it looks like it's going to be clean off the, snap. That's a good find. And another catch while being contacted for the 71 overall. It's a good throw, though. Also, ran the ball 0 times? Oh, come on. It's freaking Robinson. He doesn't have any juke. Still can't believe how bad our pressure is, though, all season long, man. Give me another run. Edmonds is a problem. If we can get that man to Superstar, I would be about it. He's shown that he wants to go to some sort of out on 3rd down. So that's what we're going to be expecting to come here. Maybe a screen. Oh, no! He wasn't open, and he threw it anyways. Cup was open. Oh, he's so lucky. The wrong read gets him the first. Cup was open. The running back was not. Look, what am I supposed to do there? That is the wrong read, and it works. I don't know what else to say. Cup was open. And this time we actually get the pressure. Don't know if he would have actually thrown the pick or if he was going to wait in behind on that deep in. Oh, that's painful, though. But, hey, Uche gets a sack only because the running back involves. Buckner at least does something. Boogie throws a guy down, but it's a bit late, buddy. I need Johnson to get back there a little bit. I'm using Uche in coverage. Screw it, dude. You got the blitz on that side, but I also don't want to give up the run to the other side. Nobody underneath. Oh, behind him. Man, our coverage sucks, though. I get we're blitzing on those plays, but, you know, we baited out the blitz. I think you have to, get a little crazy with it. Oh, I'm stuck in the line. Oh, no way. Good job, Eddie, the little hero. I put my hand up, but I just didn't get there in time. A little bit of a deeper kick. I felt a little bit of lag when I was kicking off, so I don't know if it's going to be guaranteed from a field goal standpoint. Yeah, like I said, I felt a little bit of lag on the kickoff too. He's got a lot of linebackers. It doesn't really seem like he has much safety help, if any. And I can't blame Fields on that one. That was a lot of pressure. Did he at least bring a blitz? He did. He brought a lot of players there. That's how you get somebody out of running the ball, though, is, you know, you bring the blitz like that. Man coverage, you just don't really get much beat. Once again, these are bad corners across the board. It's kind of crazy that he's getting, you know, the coverage that he is. And there goes Swift. Oh, good switch off. It's still going to be a first down, though. I was kind of expecting the cutback because he switched. He was usering him anyways. It's a good throw. I kind of let him out there just a little bit to make sure that safety wasn't going to make a break on that ball. So if that would have been missed, that would have been on me. And like I said, with that overthrow, with the mad pressure, I expect, you know, that as well. So far, Fields hasn't missed the throw that I'm, you know, expecting him to hit. And I spoke too soon. That is... It says under pressure, but, like, that just isn't really pressure. If that's pressure, then... You need to leave the league because you ain't built for it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, that is pretty standard. I just feel like it's the touch pass that it does that on the most. Inside handoff, doubling Mr. Donald, looking at the speed. Oh, there he goes. Swift, nice. Okay, answer back. But once again, I mean, both sides of the ball, we're looking iffy. We are looking mad iffy. Yeah, we're looking completely different. We have a way better team than we normally do. And I would say as far as a team goes, for DevOps adding new talent, we've probably done more than most teams have. So if anything, we should be the most improved. Yeah, we are looking really bad. I mean, he's easily has all the chances in the world here to win this game. He should be up by 3. A little bit of luck doesn't hurt, I suppose. This is usually how I feel. I swear, EA just wants all players with a lesser team to just leave the game. Like, this is usually what happens to me when I'm going against a better team. This is a really stupid play. Let's just do double slant, see what we got. Mooney, maybe? There he goes. Perfect throw. I almost never expect that throw to be hit. Very good blocking considering it's slants and we hit it near the end of the slant. It's one of my big pet peeves with this game, but Fields did buy some time, I suppose, with the legs. We're now leading because of a super lucky fumble. I don't know if he fought or anything like that, but I didn't see any button prompts, so unless it was like super quick, it was more of like a face mask led to a fumble. That would be all over Twitter. That would absolutely be all over Twitter. Missed face mask for the fumble. Good job. Edmonds is like... Oh, that's not even Edmonds. That's Nisraldine. Which, I mean, they look similar, right? Like, they're both kind of like bigger frame linebackers. I know Hamza is a little bit lighter, but the game doesn't know that if you look at his heft. He looks huge. He looks like he's 250. I literally said to move over the linebackers. They don't move over. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just move over the freaking... Oh, there you go. Kyler. Get that block. Oh, never mind. Things are starting to turn around a little bit here. He was killing it. And then out of nowhere, it's just not really happening. I'm actually going to just go with the run. I don't really like the play action into the short side. Aw, damn, son. Good juke move, too. That's so harsh. That's so many yards. And realistically, the hold didn't actually help. I know it was in a helping spot, but if you actually watch it, the hold, it would have been past it. He would have made it past them before the hold ever came into play, but... What can you do? Safety might be coming down here. No. A little behind. Oof, oof. He missed with the safety. Don't know how he's a superstar, but I don't want to get hit stick by a superstar safety. So I'm glad we didn't get to see if he had the juice. To the right, looks all right. And we're getting some pretty good blocks so far. Good try. 3 for 42. Once again, got to run that ball more. I just want more yards in general for Swift. Get some dev up chance. He's got extra players. That usually doesn't matter for me. Let's go with the out route. No, he missed the user. And Cole Kmet down to the 1. I'm going to hurry up to the line here. Fields in the zone again. Oh my God, there's no shot. Thank God for Gambit. I didn't go for the high point because I didn't think he was going to get that. We'll take it. I think Gambit works. I don't know if he hits, he catches that in any realm anyways, but... Oh my God, really? Number 71? Are you actually for real? That's the rookie. He actually just blew it completely. Well, we'll take Gambit. I mean, I already kind of like Gambit because it said increased throw power, but... Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if he's covering Swift. Yeah, good freaking throw. It was a good bait attempt, but I could tell the way he over-pursued that as long as the ball is out there and over him with the touch pass, it should be clear. Good attempt, but yeah, it's a tough one. Swift gets a catch, though. It's not a rushing touchdown, but it's at least a receiving one. Who got the ball first, by the way? It was definitely him, actually. Well, that's one way to do it. Took out a lot of players. Good movement. The rookie. May have also called Crawford Dawson earlier. Kind of mixed up who the hell I was talking about. I'm going to use it, Gordon. Oh my, that's a pick. That is a very good user bait. Don't know if Edmonds played a factor in it, but in general, that's got to be picked. Kyler's got good catching. Oh, that would have been his second pick of the game, giving him a better chance at a player of the week, which obviously could lead to a breakout. That's good D. They're going to give him a first down for that. I thought I held them short, but I guess not. 1:30 in the second. Obviously, trying to make a play happen here before half. Let's go with Gordon again. I like Gordon because of the change of direction. He's a fun user. Wow, this is not really much of a hurry up, and be honest with you. Not that he needs it, but... I got bumped a little bit, and Edmonds does what Edmonds does. He actually might be the best AI baiter in the game. Tries to trip him with the quarterback. Like, that man has some baits. He probably baits the ball better than I do. Like, it's crazy. A little bit of pressure for ones. Buckner almost just cost that. What a play, though. He had one last week where, the ball was just, a little outside of his catch radius. And, I mean, Edmonds just... The man's is kind of cooking, though. Last 2 seasons, really, this into last. And that's a pretty good throw. It's a little behind him, but I kind of wanted to keep it away from that shallow corner anyways. Counter from the 4. I mean, it's just crazy how quick things can change, right? Does anyone actually believe this is going to work for us? I'm not fighting. If he fumbles, that'd be sucky. Do we have any, outside handoffs that don't look like a complete run? Probably no, right? I mean, it kind of looks like he has more on that other side anyways. And there goes Swift. Touchdown. Over pursuit on that outside because it's a stretch, but you can obviously cut that back inside easily. I do miss a 3-4, though, I will say. Looking at that defense, okay, let's not talk about it. Let's just not... Let's not talk about that. I am used to a quicker kick bar, and there's a little bit of lag. You put those things together, and I look like a bot. What do you want? Well, that's going to probably cost Dicker any chance at Kicker of the Year, which, to be fair, if you're normal dev, it doesn't matter. Oh, my Lord, I thought he got through. If you're normal dev, you're not going to get to Superstar. I think you can only get 1 dev up from awards, so no matter what, that's just never going to do any better than that. Cover 1 press. Looks like he might be trying to just take this to half. See, maybe I don't call a timeout if he doesn't lose yards. Losing yards equals maybe you do things. Especially when he might use this opportunity to get backup carries. I mean, I'll call some timeouts. I mean, why not? Our offense has kind of been cooking. He tries to throw the ball to get the first down. We save a timeout. We get a shot play. Who knows? holds on to that. I need a speed tight end. I don't even know. His tight end's Dalton Schultz anyways, but literally better than ours. Like, I don't get that. The amount of hit stick drops I've had, and yet all of these are caught. Oh my. Kyler Gordon's putting up some numbers in this one. Now we're both kind of just like, okay, let's just... Oh no, he's actually calling a timeout. Never mind. He actually is going for it now. That's really weird. I'll be honest with you. Unless he's going to go for a backup carry. Like, of all the times for him to let the clock go, this would be the one. The Cardinals 3-0. They're cooking. Yeah, we're probably not ready for this, but I trust these guys to just make it happen. Oh, that should be a pick for Brisk. And he will catch it cleanly. And get a pretty damn good return out of it to the 49. We end up keeping one timeout, giving us a chance here. But what play is a good play? Ooh, mesh switch isn't bad. Might be the play he actually scored the Cooper Kupp touchdown on. Little overthrown by the quarterback. I don't know what the look was like, but I don't imagine it was good enough to take that shot anyways. And it's a good hit. I don't know if we can hit the field goal from here, though. I mean, I think you come out with the field goal anyway. So what's the field goal? 62. I think you come out with it. And then if it's not kickable, you just take the penalty, take the shot. Oh, it's not even close to kickable. Why, though? Am I missing some? Oh, my God. The game has the wrong player in. Why is my punter playing kicker? Did he get injured? Yeah, we might want to change that. Unless, once again... Oh, he declined it. What a guy. Unless he's actually injured. He's not. Why did that happen? Like, we can absolutely hit this. The guy's a G for declining it. He barely hits it. I feel so bad. He's like, nah, don't feel bad. I feel bad. I absolutely feel bad. I kicked a field goal to go up 30-7 on a decline because the wrong kicker was in. It's impossible for me not to feel bad. I really hope he has himself a half. I hope he makes this so close. Just don't lose by a field goal, dude. Just lose by a lot or lose by, like, 2 or 1. Wait, that's a field goal. Lose by 4 or more. Has that always been the case? Has Gil just been kicking field goals all season long? Not that it's a long season, but... Or did, like, something happen where we... Ooh, run away. Oh, okay. Where we kind of sold and, like... Now a new kicker is in. He was like, it's weird though, because he was cooking us up. Like I said, he was smoking us. Then out of nowhere, some bad mistakes and some unlucky things like the fumble just happened. We'll run it even though he knows. Oh my God, Aaron Donald. Straight up to the line. I do like the audible and almost went with it without that run anyways. Can I hike it? DJ Moore doesn't actually get as much as I thought. Kind of have to corral the ball, so it does take a little bit of time, but still. You know what? Most people just don't prepare for the screen. I mean, we didn't even prepare for it. It was a long play, in fairness, and I kind of got stuck on the lineman last second, or the pass rusher, but technically a coverage linebacker. But still. That's a good play. Swift. He's got room. Holy crap, that linebacker. Hampton's cooking. Huge yardage for Swift on the screen. It's a good play call. I like it. Can Aaron Donald just like kind of F off though? Let's not. Let's not with that guy. It's a good throw. Oh my God, that could have been a fumble. I mean, of all the people that force fumbles, the guy that has no actual speed should probably be the guy. I don't know what his actual hit power is, but he's a superstar. Oh my God. Bruh! I probably should have went possession, but like, are you serious? Do I challenge? I might have to just challenge that anyways. I'm just going to challenge. I never challenge things. It's not going to be. EA never allows that to be reversed. Or I'm wrong. I actually almost just went on with my day. Wow. All right, so I don't know if I can re-roll every ability for Mr. Fields. Because if I re-roll every ability, that means I literally can't get the ability I just got that cooked up. I think it did. I didn't see him actually light up, but I think that was under 30 or under 20 or close to 20. It's a great throw on the run. That's all I know. And the ability at least made me feel confident that that was, oh God, that was going to happen. Like, this is just a crazy one. Like, it looked like it was going to be, okay, we might not score more than 17 today. And then out of nowhere, it's just touchdown, 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 field goal, touchdown, you know? Both of our run games suck, though. The worst part about it is that we both look pretty good. Obviously, our yards per carry isn't bad by any means, but, you know, we both look pretty good on the ground, and then just the numbers aren't really coming alive. Dawson did really well there with the push through. Now I'm stuck on the line. I tried to switch to the rookie linebacker last second. Ooh, who is that? Huge. Nice hit. This dude's huge. Who is it? Show him. Show him. It's Gronk. It's Gronk. Allen. Okay. I can't remember if he's 6'6". I think he's 6'6". It's huge. I'll tell you that much. Woodard, don't really use him much. Let's get a little bit better change of direction. Play action. Oh, wow. What is that route? I want to see this. Is that actually intended, or did you just throw it before the cut? Damn, okay. I would never have thought to run that. I would see something like that and just be in disgust. He sees something like that and sees an opportunity. Nah, that's late. Touchdown. Oh, the pressure. Oh, Eddie, how do you not pick that? Uche with the saving touchdown. Sack pressure. Kind of clutched up. Edmonds, obviously going to be dropping back. Unless it's an actual run, which it is, but Buckner says no. And that will be a pretty good stop. Buckner, I would say, has been worth every penny so far. Obviously, we have to pay him a 1 year 20-something. He's not interested yet. Hoping as we win more games, assuming we do, that changes. I'm going to try to save his contract for as late as possible. And the pressure comes in there untouched pretty much. Brought 5, wasn't actually the mid. Has no choice, really, but to go for this. Sucks Boogie doesn't get the credit for that, but it's a hell of a play. Really wish they would have pressures, but let's be honest, the pressures would somehow break and go for the field goal here, which makes it 10-37. Doesn't really help, but I suppose if it, you know, gets them some points on the board, why not? Sometimes it's all it takes to break the streak. Should be 13, but obviously a little bit of lag, which we felt ourselves. Like I said, going into, you know, that field goal before it actually was kicked, I said that my kickoff felt a little laggy. Although I feel like it does seem kickoffs are a little less tight. Like the reaction is a little off because they didn't really care. You know, it doesn't have to be good accuracy. Bayless Jones on the return. Been a little while since we've seen anything from him. Nice little move. Nice spin. He's still up to the 30. As I say something, it's going to turn into the exact same thing I'm talking about. It'd be nice to get Swift to 100. Oh, is that actually the play that we were just looking at? That he had. No Donald. Oh, not Bobby. Not Bobby. Of all the players, not Bobby, though. Really? Bobby? Okay. He is a run stopper, but I take those. I take those. What a throw. All right, we don't need to throw anymore. I think the game's over. He pulled the safety off, and I seen the way DJ Moore kind of ducked under, and he was just gunning it. Corner doesn't have the speed for that, and I mean, as long as the ball is even close to accurate, there was room for error. That was a throw and a half. Fields, good job. That's why I don't take away the streak often. Normally, I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna let that cook. Good tackle. Nizraldine gets his fill on those special teams plays. Oh, what the hell? Peak 3 interceptions. Not a peak for 4. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Kind of mid. I kind of did it, but I kind of didn't do it. Oh, that's a good fake out. Oh, that's a freebie. Picks up the fumble. Brisker on the blitz. Yeah, all of a sudden now everything's working for pressure. Why is the corner playing so far up? Good throw over the middle. 4th and 8. Bayless Jones. Why did I do that exactly? All right, it would be nice to put up some rushing numbers with the starters before this 4th quarter hits. Always talking about wanting to run the ball more and have a good game for Swift, but, you know, I am who I am. A little bit more players on that side, but it's running away from Donald. Well, it's not when Cole Kmet's fat ass is in the way. One man is just complete. I mean, I guess Bobby played really well, too. You might want to double team him. Let's see what we get. I mean, you're supposed to double team him, but it works, I suppose. Nice push. Yes, I know what an RPO is. Oh, we got some room. Swift. Nice stiff arm. Swift's got a little bit of a stiff arm to him. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Last run, I would assume, assuming we even get the ball off. Not really going to be a good run, but it's still a run. Yeah, he gets about 3. Oh, maybe more. If that's a legitimate timeout. Last play with the starters. Still double teaming Donald. Or not. Donald just takes care of that easily. An okay game for Swift. 3 total touchdowns, over 100 total yards. That second quarter is absurd. 30 in the second is insane. 0 in the first, and obviously in the third we had that big touchdown shot, but I can't... Oh, crap, I can't pause it. That sucks. Tucker gets a little bit. I was going to go with some sort of like throw, but I would pretty much have to run something with tight ends in it and have the backup quarterback in. Oh, my. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, my God. Tucker wants that touchdown. I might have to find this crack toss. My inner brain just said, do it. Do it now. I'm just going to kick the field goal, whatever. I was going to punt it. I was going to kneel it, but then if I kneel it, he's going to be at the 2, and then it's going to be a safety, and, you know. The whole thing, but yeah, I almost just scored because my brain was like, break the tackles, juke them, no mercy. It's like, we're not trying to do that, but my brain said other things. I mean, if he had to be benched a game, so be it. We've got all the backups in the world, but let's go Crawford. He's a high finesse, well, he's an okay finesse guy. Oh my, I think he thought it was a throw. Buckner. Damn, Philbin is not having a day, though. And we got a decent front, but felt like his run game was okay early on and then kind of just dissipated. Crawford, let's see that finesse. See, that right there is why you go for those finesse DTs. I had to come out with one. Even though we knew we weren't going to really like start him, but then ended up doing it anyways. I was like, as some sort of decently high finesse guy, you just need one every draft. They're just really hard to block. Okay, well, maybe not. Good find. All right, Crawford, do a thing. You see what I mean, though? Like, you forced that play all the way to the right, and now he's injured. Like, just an insta-shed inside is just hard to block. What the hell? Still made a play, and that's going to be picked off by Stevenson. Made a pretty big play with Uche for the sack. He has timeouts, but he's not using them. And that's going to be picked off by Brisker. Oh, God, why did I do that? Should have just stayed up and then wasted the clock that way. A couple interceptions for his guy. You know, once again, he did really well in the first quarter. I don't know what changed, but a much different 47-10 victory than that first quarter, first half was looking like. I really don't know what happened, but it might just be the fact that his Rams team is still, you know, far from complete. So we'll see what happens with him, and a little bit of a nice bounce-back game. I don't even know who we play next week, but I imagine the schedule gets pretty tough at some point. You know, we've seen some pretty tough opponents in there, so might have some real tough teams going up against us soon enough, but Fields was pretty good. I didn't really feel like he missed any throws he should have not missed. You know, 16 for 19, 299 yards with 3 touchdowns. Peak was pretty good early, and then, you know, things kind of fell off from there. Run game, we completely locked up. I mean, under 1 yard per carry. Even when you add in his freaking receiver, Tucker was okay. Obviously, Swift was all right. Receiving, DJ Moore, 123 yards with a touchdown. Mooney, 79 yards with a touchdown. Anyone else? Scott, 29 yards, nothing crazy. Swift, 35 with a touchdown, though. Cole Kmet with 33 yards, and you know, nothing crazy, but I suppose the top 2 wide receivers were pretty good. Blocking. Both teams let up 2 sacks. Donald with 1, Hampton with 1, and then Uche with both of ours. Oh, wait, it's more than that. I guess maybe the receiver or something, it just doesn't register those. Kyler Gordon with a sack, Brisker with a sack. Brisker might have even gotten player of the week. 2 interceptions with a sack and like 7 tackles, with 2 of them being tackles for a loss. It's pretty good. A bunch of interceptions, though, in general. He missed a field goal because of the lag, I would imagine. And a lot of kick return yards for Hodges Tomlinson. Pretty good average, too, so pretty impressive there. But GG to the opponent. It was a close one early on, and then, like I said, it just... That second quarter, man, it was crazy. Wait, it was 37 in the second? Wow, okay. Maybe it was like 2-minute warning when it showed that stat. I don't remember. I thought it was halftime, though. And for our only upgrade, Mr. Brisker. What's that zone looking like? 81. Could use more. What's the other stuff, like play rec and all that, though? Play rec 77, awareness 81. Block shed can't really do too much about. He does get into man a little bit. Hit power is not great. I wouldn't hate a run support, though, you know? So what's his ability? So 85. What do you get at 85? Overall is good. Zone for deep out, especially since he plays deep out. So yeah, you definitely want zone first, it seems. Lumberjack? Really? Even Lumberjack is zone? So obviously you want zone. And then honestly, you just maybe re-roll right as he gets his to 85. I don't know. But 2 to zone, which is not bad. Is there anything better later on? Medium route KO. 90 for Acrobat. Film Studies 90 as well. I don't think you get that far, though. It's taken him a while to develop, despite the fact that he's had a pretty good rookie, well, not rookie year, but year 1 for us. Now he's a superstar, so it'll kind of depend. If he barely gets to 85 as the season ends, we're just going to re-roll him, because I'd rather have him with a potential decent ability in one of the coverage route, ones, or Lumberjack, than for us to wait till, like, Season 4, he finally gets to 90, and it's like, oh, the league's done. I want to actually use fun abilities as much as possible. Rod. Are you serious? Oh, it doesn't even show me who the hell it is. I don't even know who the hell that guy is, in fairness, but... What did he just do? I think he's already gone. I think he's already out of here. I don't know, unless he changed the name, maybe. But anyways, that's going to be it for that one. Once again, GG to our opponent, and best of luck to him. We do actually play... Not Rod. That's not even Rod. He was Eagles last year. That's, actually Venkin, which brings you up to a good point, is we're kind of looking for users right now. I'm still DMing that original group, but obviously that's such an old message. Some of you guys might not even be interested anymore. Some of you guys might have a different Discord. I don't know, but if you are interested, let me know in the comment section below with your Discord name. Obviously, you have to be on Xbox Next Gen. I'm still going to invite those guys first on the original message, but... If they don't respond, maybe I take some from the comment pool here, if you guys even made it to the end of the video. But that's pretty much going to be it. We actually play Rod next week, speaking of. He's actually the Colts, not the Eagles. Idiot. I'm forgetting things. But that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I really appreciate continued support on the channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel PK plays for non-Madden content. And that is about it. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,